You're tense as fuck like this, but you're excited for this first solo trip. You've been seething and dreaming about this moment all your life, but the fear kicks in. What if it doesn't live up to your expectations? What if it's a waste of time and money? What if I'll be lonely as fuck during this trip? By the end of this video, I will give you the no bullshit, brutal reality on the fears holding you back and the mindset shift you finally need to go on that first solo trip, which you have always dreamed about. Now, let me give you some real talk here about the common fears that you, me, and others have had with solo travel in the past. The loneliness you will experience once you finally arrive in that first country will hit hard like a ton of fucking bricks. After all, think about the last time you've truly been alone. It's probably been years, or maybe even fucking never. You will feel lonely because you haven't experienced what it's like to be with your own thoughts, without of course getting distracted or doom scrolling on your fucking phone. These thoughts, which you have suppressed for ages, will finally be let out when you are alone. And it's good because you're finally giving them the space and time to breathe. The dreams you had, the visions you had for a better life, that one friend you haven't talked to for ages. This is valuable shit. Now, if you want friends while solo traveling, I've made a video on this before. To summarize, solo travel does not mean you have to be alone all the time, but relax, breathe, and acknowledge you will arrive here by yourself. And what better way to do it in a country you've always wanted to go to, and to be able to live by your own means and do whatever you want to do. Just don't be too adventurous and end up in Detroit or something. Solo travel is expensive as you make it out to be. Now, don't fucking bullshit yourself here and use money as an excuse not to go. There are places that are hella cheap. Thailand, Bali, Vietnam, Southeast Asia. And if you're anywhere currently residing in Europe, if you're watching this video there's a shit ton of countries nearby you which you can go to. But realistically, if you're on a budget and you actually want to plan for this, map out your flights, your accommodation, general food expenditure, any activities or souvenirs you want to buy. For example, if you want weeaboo shit or you want better drip, plan that shit in advance and it will work for you. You can make it work. It just depends on you to make it happen. Before you go on a trip, research just a bit on the safety concerns surrounding that country. For example, before I went to Bali, I was paranoid of methanol poisoning, and thank God I did not get it. I got offered weed instead. Just kidding here, but obviously look into the safety concerns and you should be good to go. Just don't overly obsess over it and be a basement dweller. Actually, if you just don't fucking think of that shit. Research a bit, don't fucking overlook into it, and trust your instincts and your common sense when you get there. Of course, don't be drunk in the dark alleyway, flash out your fucking Gucci flip-flops or your Rolex and your good maji. No matter how much you plan this trip with precision, like a chemist in his fucking lab, you will never be ready. As much as it sucks, you gotta embrace the fear and do it scared. Look, I know how badly you want to go if you're watching this video, and if there was some secret top 10 what's Mojo fucking hack to eliminate the fear, I would tell you right now. And to think to yourself, fuck yeah, I fucking made it. Let's go. It's only about taking that first step, and only after will the real travel experience happen. Sometimes you just gotta be a bit of a dumbass and experience or go head first towards it. Let me leave you with some words of wisdom to finally eliminate all those doubts you had about solo travel and finally get that first trip you've always wanted booked right now. Ask yourself this: do you want to live in regret? Honestly, do you? I know, and you know, deep down you want to do it, but it's just fear that's dragging you, holding you fucking back. Do you want to live with what ifs for the rest of your life? What if I actually went on a trip and had the time of my life? What if I actually get to experience all I wanted to in Japan, Spain, wherever you wanted to go? What if I actually had a blast in a country where I knew absolutely no one, actually made friends and had an amazing time which I wouldn't be able to back at home? Money, resources, the business, the Sigma grind set for us guys in our 20s. This shit we can have until our 30s and 40s. But time is something we can never get back. So I'll leave you with a final quote from my boy Seneca. We suffer more often in imagination than we do in reality. Take that first step and do it scared. Trust me, the experience will change you and it will bring you lifelong memories which you will never forget. If you actually booked that first trip, let me know in the comments below. Tell me how it goes. And yeah, watch this next video on seeing what level you're currently at in your solo travel journey. Ciao.